Hello, my name is Ben Schoenbrooker. I grew up in Cape Town, South Africa, and I attended both private and public schools there. After matriculating, I went to Rhodes University, where I obtained a triple distinction in English, philosophy, and classics. I've had a long-standing interest in Korea, and I've also wanted to live in another country. So to be an ESL teacher in Korea would offer me the perfect opportunity to realize both of these goals. My teaching philosophy is characterized by sensitivity to cultural difference. This is because I've often taught students whose first language is not English and who do not come from the same cultural background as myself. I foresee no difficulties in adapting to Korean culture and cuisine. In fact, I relish the challenge. I'm a fairly confident and flexible person, and I believe this will put me in good stead. Okay, what I'm going to do now is to give a lesson plan for middle graders. I'm flexible though, and I can teach just about any age. Okay, well, I'd start the lesson by using a lesson aid, like the one that I'm holding here, and I do this just to clearly alert the students to what the subject matter of the particular lesson would be, which in the case of this lesson would be clothes. After doing this, I'd briefly review the previous lesson and connect it to this lesson's content. So for example, I'd say something like, yesterday we looked at fruit, which is something that you eat. Well, you cannot eat clothes. Clothes are the kinds of things you wear. So something like that. After doing this, I'd outline how exactly the lesson would proceed. So, for example, I'd tell the students that first we'd look at some pictures and learn how to correctly name them. That after that, each individual student would have to do a fun worksheet in which they matched pictures with English words. And then after that, in the body of the lesson, we'd learn various sentences so that it wouldn't just be a matter of memorizing words. For example, we'd learn sentences like, today I am wearing, yesterday I wore, he is wearing a, and so on. In the concluding part of the lesson, I told the students that I would briefly ask them a few questions, just to make certain that all of the information had been correctly transmitted. Okay, well, I hope that gives you a good idea of who I am and how I'd go about teaching, and thank you very much.